Welcome to CITAM ChurchOnline. This is Karita Mbagara. I'm the senior pastor at CITAM Valley Road. In the book of Mark chapter 10 from verse 46 to 52, there is a story about a blind man by the name of Bartimaeus, or son of Timaeus. He had been blind for a long time, and a great miracle happened when his eyes were healed by Jesus. And I just want to recount that and observe three things. The first thing is that this man had been incapacitated and become economically deprived, left by the roadside because of this blindness. But despite what had happened to him, he cried out to Jesus. He was told that Jesus was passing by, and he decided, my help is here. Nobody is going to stop me. So when people tried to stop him, he would not listen to them. And that is important. There are times we also will be incapacitated, like Bartimaeus. And there are those people that will tell us, because of protocol, don't do like this or the other. Because of culture, don't do this. But we need to be like Bartimaeus and cry out when we know that there is help that can be found in Jesus, or wherever it is help will be found. We must pursue it. So the determination to cry out for help is important. The second thing that we notice is that when Bartimaeus was called by Jesus, according to Mark chapter 10 verse 50, he threw away a cloak. The Bible doesn't tell us much about the cloak, but those who have studied the scriptures tell us that this was like a special piece of cloth that was worn by people who were blind. It was a marker, it was like a label that they carried to say, I am blind, so that they can be treated as such. So his throwing away the cloak, even before he has gone to Jesus, is a sign of faith. And I want to say, therefore, the second thing is that when we cry out for help and we hear the voice of our helper, who is the Lord Jesus Christ, we must go to him in great faith. Nicodemus said, I will not wear this label anymore. I will not be remembered. The memory will not be that I am a blind man. I am going to be healed. From this day I will be seeing because I have met the Lord. And he went to Jesus. The third thing that I want to note from that story is that when he got to Jesus, Jesus asked him, what do you want me to do for you? Because sometimes when people cry out for help, maybe they are asking different things from what we think. In the case of Bartimaeus, he could have been asking for food or for money, or he could have been asking to be held and be led. And Jesus makes Bartimaeus call out what was his need. So he cried to Jesus, Jesus called him, and then we find that he himself has to specify by calling out the specific need he wanted met, and it was blindness. So he said, I want to see. And when Jesus heard that, he said, from this day, start seeing. And he was healed. His eyes were opened. I want also to say that when we talk to God about our needs, it's important for us to be specific. Some of us pray like Bartimaeus had prayed, have mercy on me. But what does that mean, have mercy on me? Is it providing clothes? Is it shoes? Is it, having a piece of land, or whatever it is that you may need? It's important for us to be able to specify what exactly we want to receive from God. Why is this important? Because then we can attribute the blessing to God. If I have prayed for a shirt and I get the shirt, then I can say the Lord has given me this shirt. And also I can go to him and give thanks specifically for what he has done. Can we learn from Bartimaeus and start being very specific in what we are asking from God? He's waiting on us. He wants to bless us. Call on him and be a man, woman of faith, and make sure that you tell him exactly what you need. God bless you. If this is blessing you, let it be that others will be blessed because you share with them. And if you have never subscribed, please do subscribe. God bless you. Have a great time.